Here's a Beyond the Pitch podcast quick hit from the WVSA Digital Network.
Well, I'm going to give advice to two audience, I guess. One is a soccer player and two is the soccer coach. If you're a player and you have experience doing strength and conditioning, and I know you've had Erica Suter on the podcast in the past, and I'm sure she preached on this, is you got to get in the gym. If you have gym experience and you've been lifting throughout the season, you need to continue doing that because strength levels drop pretty quickly. It can drop in some cases in terms of hamstring strength as quickly as 8 to 10 days. You start to lose some strength. So if you're an athlete, you need to stay strong and stay in the gym. Furthermore, you need to work a lot on your recovery. You need to make sure that you're not going to bed too late, that you're eating good meals, that you're performing well in school so you have minimal stress from an academic perspective, and you're eating well. So in terms of what each individual player can do, that is the number one priority. Now, it may be slightly surprising, but the coach can almost have a very direct influence on the health and performance of their players. There's some new research that's coming out of Europe that essentially states that strength training is equally as effective as load management when it comes to reducing injury risk. And this is where the coach's role really comes into it, because I know that playing in all these tournaments and playing 2, 3, 4 times a week is tough, but it's really important to rotate your squad and ask your players, hey, how are you feeling? How are your legs feeling? And not take that into consideration would really be a mistake, because at the end of the day, if you're focused on player health and performance, if they're not 100% recovered, then they're not going to perform well. So you really need to take tabs on your players and really focus on rotating the squad. So that way, one, everybody gets minutes, but two, everybody's as fit as they can be.